XRP. Today we find out. Plus, the SEC finally admitted that XRP is not a security. Hello, beautiful people. Shalom, money makers. Hope you guys had a nice, quiet night. I didn't. I'll give you the sleep update in just a second. We're going to talk about what the SEC just said or just put out the document. What did the chairman say? What did Stuart Alderati, Ripple chief legal officer, say? We're going to cover all this in just a second. Please read the disclaimer. So right now, XRP is sitting at $1.51, basically flat on the day. XRP, the last basically 48 hours since we had the run up here, has been just chilling because today we have in the morning core PPI, and then the main course at 2 p.m. Eastern time is the FOMC interest rate decision. But that's right now it's 99% percentage that it's gonna, although I just saw that it came down to 97.9, but high probability that he's going to keep interest rates where they are. And then the question is going to be, what is he going to say going forward, right? Is he going to say that he sees this whole oil high prices affecting inflation, and therefore we need to actually maybe raise interest rates in the next coming months? That could be a possibility. Maybe he says they don't think that it's going to have a huge effect as soon as the war ends. Oil prices will drop significantly, and this might be a 1 or 2 month lingering thing, and then things will come back. We'll see. We'll see again what the Fed chairman says exactly. If he's a little bit more bearish, then the markets could drop. If he's a little bit more bullish, then the markets could give a nice movement. We saw this actually last FOMC meeting, where actually, no, it was the CPI data, remember, where we were looking at if it's a little bit over, if it's under, and we asked actually ChatGPT to help us out there, and it was a little bit over, and then the markets really liked it. So we'll see potentially what is going to happen today, and what is the Fed chairman going to say. Again, it doesn't mean that XRP is going to start, significantly moving to the upside, but it could break out here. Outside of if we're looking again at the 4-hour chart, XRP was not able to break out of the trend line. So it will be very interesting to see what he says, how the market processes it. And it's interesting because the market really, if you'd go back maybe a year and a half ago, the news from the SEC, which we'll get to in just a second, would have had the market, dancing the cha-cha, right? But it isn't, because I think right now, today, the market is looking to see what the Fed is going to do. And there's, the SEC can say what the SEC wants. We'll talk about it in just a second. As always, I just want to remind you that this video is for educational purposes, for entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence before you decide to invest. I do not know day to day what the market is going to do. Okay, very, very important. Also, remember that I will never contact you on social media asking you to sign up to anything or to send me anything. Those are scammers. Those are imposters. I will never DM you first. Please be careful out there, okay? Don't click on any suspicious links. Let's get back to it. So, Fed meeting, we'll see. We'll talk tonight. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, by the way. So after the Fed talks, we can talk, and then we'll see what's up. I have to remember that today it's at 8 my time and at 9 p.m. my time, because we didn't change the clocks just yet. It's got me all out of whack. It's like 3 weeks where my whole life shifts an hour. Everything is a little bit earlier. So it will be very interesting to see what the Fed says here and how that will affect the crypto prices. Now, this came out last night after I actually recorded last night's video. After more than a decade of uncertainty, this interpretation will provide market participants with a clear understanding of how the SEC treats crypto assets under federal security laws. This is what regulatory agencies are supposed to do. That's a zinger at Gary Gensler. Draw clear lines in clear terms. And then we have this clip from Paul. Let's take a listen.
So today, I'm pleased to announce that the SEC's persistent failure to provide clarity on this question is over. As we speak, the Commission is implementing a token taxonomy and investment contract interpretation, and you should find that in your inbox or if you look on the website when you get home. Our interpretation, which is grounded in existing law and informed by extensive public input, establishes 4 asset categories that are not deemed to be securities. So digital commodities, digital collectibles, digital tools, and payment stablecoins under the Genius Act. With these categories in place, the interpretation then clarifies that only one crypto asset class remains subject to securities laws, namely digital securities, which are traditional securities that are tokenized. This distinction returns the SEC to its core mission and statutory authority of protecting investors involved in securities transactions. We're not the Securities and Everything Commission anymore. So, thank you.
So he says, we're not the Securities and Everything Commission anymore, right? So again, we talked about this over the last few days, how the CFTC chair, SEC chair were meeting. They're trying to clear out what's SEC in charge, what's CFTC in charge. And now they know, right? They gave themselves clarity. And basically what the chairman said there and why this, without even looking at the document, which we'll get to in just a second, this clarifies that XRP is not a security. Why? Because he said the only thing that is a security is if you have a security and you tokenize it, right? Let's say Apple stock, right? That's a security. But everything else in the crypto ecosystem is not. So we don't even have to look there in the document. There is a reference to XRP, but we don't even need that because just the understanding of that tells us that we know that XRP is not a security. Now, the question is, do we need a Clarity Act now, right? Because part of the Clarity Act was to give us clarity on what is a security and what is not a security, right? But if that's already been gone ahead with by the SEC and the CFTC, so is Clarity Act with the weight that it was have before? That was very bad grammar, I'm sorry. Does Clarity Act have the same weight that it would have before this statement? And Marty says, huge. We don't need the Clarity Act to proceed as agencies have gone ahead without it. CFTC and SEC issue statement clarifying that mining, protocol staking, airdrops, and wrapping of non-security tokens are not securities, right? And so this is a day that people are dancing for joy, right? In the crypto community. And again, this is not really moving the price of XRP because we already knew this, right? When the SEC removed their court case, their appeal, that basically was the finito de mas of the whole situation, and we knew that XRP would not be deemed a security at that point. So the hoopla, the price action potential was already happened then and not now. But this is a historic day, and this is a very, very important day for crypto. And Marty says, in his opinion, SEC would have not announced this guidance if Clarity Act was not getting approved very soon. Actually, I don't know if he's right on this one because it depends on what's happening, and it depends on, remember, there's acts that have to go first before the Clarity Act. So, we'll see if that happens and anything happens regarding that. But it will be very interesting to see, what happens with the Clarity Act. And you can see this was the document saying digital commodities, and then they gave examples. And XRP is one of them. Okay, so it will be very interesting to see how the markets react now that maybe Clarity Act is, I wouldn't say redundant, but less influential, right, on the crypto market. So again, we'll see. Pre-market just opened up, and then we saw a little bit of a pop here for XRP at $1.52. Right, you can see, Nvidia popped up. So we'll potentially see what's going to happen here. Again, the market could flip. the day could be very, very volatile, right? And Stuart Aldorati said, we always knew XRP was not a security, and now the SEC Gov has made it clear what it is, a digital commodity. Grateful to the crypto task force for working to deliver the clarity the markets, investors, and innovators have long deserved. So again, if we have clarity, why do we need this? Well, that's a good question, Avi. I'm going to answer it. You let me, before I answer that, you let me know in the comment section, call to action. Why do you think, before I answer this, why do you think that we need this into law, right? Okay, so why do I think we need this into law? We need this into law because the same way we needed other things into law, right? Meaning that before the SEC was doing enforcement by litigation, right? There wasn't a law. And so the SEC in 4 more years could potentially change. Maybe Paul Atkins, there's a new president. He doesn't like Paul Atkins. He kicks him out. Something happens, right? And then they decide, no, you know what? We're changing the way we do stuff. If it's a law, you see how hard it is to get a law through, right? So a law is a lot more difficult to change. And if you go to the courts, you just cite the law and it's more with weight, right? If you bring the argument, well, the SEC said this and the SEC said that, yes, it could hold, but a law is much heavier, has a lot more weight. And so I think that's why maybe the market is still waiting to see. And that's why we need Clarity Act to go through. And again, it's not just what is a security and what's not. There's a lot of things there, other things in the it's a huge bill, right? But I think that that's important to go through as well. Senator Scott. Senator Tim Scott expects stablecoin proposal to be drafted this week. Senate Banking Chair Tim Scott says this week we have first proposal in the hands, signaling a potential breakthrough on stablecoin yield rules. So again, all this, classification, who is in charge of what, and the yields, and is it under the Clarity Act or under the Genius Act or maybe a new act, and all this fighting and what's the word? My brain. See, my brain is not working because I'm sleep deprived. I got like maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep. I try to go to sleep and then I couldn't fall asleep. So then I, went. So it's like, okay, I'll watch. I've been watching this new show, Young Sherlock Holmes, and it's really good. Anywho, I went back to bed, and then alarm. Okay, so alarm. So I'm already awake. Then another. Okay, I fall asleep for like 30 minutes. Then my son comes in. Then I go to sleep. Then another alarm. Then I fell back asleep. Then another alarm. And so I got like maybe 1 or 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, so I'm tired. So if it reminds me of when the kids were babies, right? And they would get like only a few hours of sleep and you were talking gibberish at work. Those of you that have kids know. That's how I feel today. So I don't remember what I was talking about. Yeah. If you're still here with all of everything and everything that's going on, I hope that we get a good day here from the Fed. I hope that the price of XRP gives us a little bit of, we have a word in Hebrew, nachat, which is, I don't know how to translate it, but it's like, you know what? I want to translate it. It translated it pleasure or satisfaction. I don't know if that's the best translation, but hopefully we get some pleasure or satisfaction from XRP's price action today. And we get it's been a rough time the past few weeks. And it's been a rough time for XRP price action since mid-January. And so hopefully we can get a little bit out of this funk. Crypto fear index is out of the extreme fear, still fear, but not extreme fear. And so hopefully we can get some momentum back here into the crypto market and people more interested. When prices are up, people are happy. When prices are down, people are happy, but when prices move sideways, right, people lose interest, right? So we'll see what happens here. Maybe we'll have a nice mini run in the next few weeks. Again, I don't know, but it will be very interesting to see how all of this plays out. Don't forget to smash the like button. Check out the links in the description down below. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you next time. And like I always say, let's make a lot of money.